Alright, so we made it here with the Turbo Miata, and yes, I used Dawn dish soap to wash this right before, so yeah. Anywho, here's the cool cars. Got a Type R, all sorts of stuff. My buddy, he's gonna be joining us here in a little bit. We have ourselves a GTI, and this is the first meet, so there's a meet directly after this, literally like right over there. Beautiful Type R, love the color blue. And over here is a, well, I'm not sure what, but look at it. Dune buggy style, with lots of weapon looking things. So we got a dune buggy with a lot of weapons, pretty cool. Trucks, Grand National, I mean, everything is out here. Absolutely love it. We have the Hondas over here. We're at the Honda dealership after all. So yeah, wouldn't expect anything less than this. Got the blacked out front end with the Japanese style license plate, the carbon look with the Nismo badge. We have the LT engine in the Vet, and then we got some other like C8s and stuff like that. People staring at my car. Other ones, and we have JJ over there on the motorbike on his way. So we have this one. Always love that colored gray / silver they have on these. And then we have a pretty cool looking blue one. Wow. And then over here we have a classic. I think this is, yeah, 350. So this one is like kind of like the one I have in the Buick. But look how close the design is to one another, excluding the C8. So we have a Nomad over here. Don't really see a Nomad too often. We have a K-swap right here. Ooh, a Fiat 1X9, or X19, whatever you call it. Slingshot. Pretty cool color blue. Honda S2000 right here. Classic trucks. Oh, yeah. So we have over here a LS swap, because obviously this is not original. And over here we have a lifted mystery machine looking thing without the paint job. Wow, definitely a custom looking build. Love the Fiat 1X9. X19, yes.
1981.
Wow. And then this guy, I believe we saw at another meet, so that's cool. Absolutely love the whatever the rims are at the car, and I love that retro race car look. And then we have some of the like newer things over there. Definitely worth looking at. But we're gonna just make our way down here real quick. So we have this. This is a nice truck with a old-fashioned engine. And not sure where JJ is going.
Yeah, it's fun when you're trying to do it. Ain't no fun when you do it.
Then we have a F350 right here. Definitely has that brown I love. I love that color. F100, I think. No, it's a Chevrolet. My bad. I am all over the place today. Beautiful truck with that green. And we have a GT 500. Wow. We have ourselves some of the Crown Vics showing up. Don't see any Marauders, but we see some Crown Vics and loudspeaker. Right here is the American Skyline with the V6 turbo that you see in the Grand National. Can't think, almost got hit by a car a minute ago. Another Mustang. This one is a Roush, so that's really cool. I actually prefer this over the new type GTs and all that. We have a over here we have a Datsun pickup, which is pretty clean looking, honestly, for what it is. Little bitty fog lights. Wow. And then we have the LS Miata over here. His license plate matches the figures mentioned on how much power it makes. Really cool. I haven't seen him in a while. but always cool. You can actually see an interview that I got with Scott on the YouTube channel, so if you want to go check that out. Lots of cool things to see, especially at the Honda dealership. We have a Supra, and we have a GTR, so the ultimate rivalry right there. Have ourselves Camaro. Wow. And we have another Nomad. That one's pretty sick. I've seen that one around town. And then we have just a few other cars, and that might be it for this meet, but then we'll go to meet number 2 and see how that goes. So over here we have the Camaro line. Wow, look at those. All sorts of Camaros. And then we have those Civics. So we're gonna go from this type Supra to the other Supra. So we have this Supra over here, super cool. Look at the carbon look on that. Yeah, I like it. And then this has a nice blue look. You've seen that on the channel. And yeah, you've seen several of these on the channel. Good turnout. And right here we have ourselves a MG Midget, which you don't really see. Definitely bigger than the MGB I used to have, but they did a swap, you can see. And wow, that is like quite a nice job how they did that.